Silthus happens to you every single night, right inside your closed room, and you've never really questioned it. Miniature predator with thousands of years of wild instincts chooses to curl up right next to your head or lay heavily on your chest right when you drift into your most vulnerable state. Still, you think it's just looking for a cozy place to sleep. You think it's just being affectionate, but you're wrong. When a cat chooses to sleep with you, it is not a random habit. It is an ancient survival ritual, a connection that goes beyond any physical language, touching the deepest layers of consciousness and protective instincts in the natural world. It is trying to tell you something incredibly important about yourself and about the invisible bond between two completely different species. Let's look at what the rest of the world usually whispers. Or pet care manuals often say, oh, they just like human body heat. Or, they are looking for safety from you. It sounds perfectly logical. Cats like warmth, we all know that. That theory is too shallow and full of holes. If they only needed a heat source, why don't they sleep next to a burning fireplace? Still, why do they ignore electrically heated fleece blankets just to drape themselves across your neck, making it hard to breathe, or press their entire spine against you in the dead of night? Still, the truth behind this behavior is far more complex and mind-blowing. Recently, animal behavior researchers at the University of Lincoln and experts from Harvard conducted deeper studies into the brainwaves of cats during sleep. Still, they didn't just observe with the naked eye, they attached microsensors to track the heart rate, brainwaves, and body temperature of both the cat and the owner throughout a long night. And what they found blew everyone away. Still, during your deepest sleep stage, your cat's heart rate and your heart rate begin to synchronize in an eerie way. Their brainwaves enter the exact same quiet frequency as yours. They aren't just sleeping, they are biosyncing with you. Silthus is the secret we've been oblivious to for thousands of years. Your cat isn't sleeping with you to steal your body heat. It is marking you as a core member of its survival pack. The harsh, wild, solitary predators like wildcats or leopards only sleep close to individuals they trust absolutely. They sleep back to back to protect their blind spots from threats lurking in the dark. When your cat lies on your chest, it is listening to your heartbeat to ensure you're still alive. When it turns its back to your face, that is not disrespect or arrogance. That is a combat stance. It is directing its gaze and sharp ears out into the room to stand guard for you while you close your eyes. It is on duty protecting you, but here is where things get even weirder. So this action is not just a one-way instinct, it is actually intervening and altering your body. Imagine an experiment recorded in a completely silent bedroom. An infrared camera watches a person falling into extreme stress due to a nightmare. Still, their heart rate spikes, their breathing turns erratic. Subdermal sensors show a sudden surge in cortisol, the toxic stress hormone. Right at the peak of panic, the cat sleeping at the foot of the bed suddenly opens its eyes. Doesn't meow. It silently walks over, curls up right on the person's chest, and starts emitting a deep purr. Scientists have proven that a cat's purr is not just a cute sound. It vibrates at a frequency between 20 and 140 Hz. This is a frequency range with astonishing medical capabilities. It has been shown to lower blood pressure, soothe the central nervous system, and even stimulate bone cells to heal themselves. So within minutes of the cat lying there, the owner's heart rate begins to slow down. The terrifying dream fades away. Still, the cat used its own body as a biological healing machine to pull its owner back from the edge of panic. See, when you let your cat curl up next to you every night, you aren't just pampering a pet. You're entering one of humanity's most ancient symbiotic ecosystems. You're not just observing this. Still, you are a part of it. Your presence and love give them a sense of security, and in return, they use their precious biological energy to protect your mind and body when you're at your weakest. A deeper level, this speaks to the magic of consciousness in the universe. We modern humans often arrogantly assume we are the only creatures capable of compassion and healing. A creature weighing less than 10 pounds, unable to speak our language, can perceive the invisible traumas hidden inside you. It knows when you are sad. It feels your exhaustion after a long day battling the outside world. Still, giving up its wild vigilance to close its eyes on top of you is its way of saying, "Don't be afraid, I'm here to guard your soul." However, you must understand this clearly. Spiritual connection comes with a price. Cats are incredibly sensitive energy sensors. If you constantly bring rage, extreme anxiety, or toxic thoughts to bed, your cat will absorb that entire chaotic frequency. So gradually, you might find them stop sleeping next to you. They might hide in a closet corner or burrow deep under the bed. It's not because they stopped loving you, because your energy has become too overwhelming for their tiny nervous system to handle. Losing this closeness in the dark is a massive red flag from nature. It signals that your soul is truly unstable and needs Next time, when you turn off the lights and feel a small, familiar weight sink into the mattress, or when a wet, cold nose gently nudges your arm in the middle of the night, still please don't get annoyed and push it away. Slowly close your eyes and feel that gentle, vibrating frequency. That is not just a sleeping animal. That is a silent guardian in the night. Tiny creature using its entire life force, instinct, and purity to keep your world peaceful until morning. But this leads us to an even more haunting question. Cats can read brainwaves and sense invisible threats when we close our eyes. Then what exactly are they seeing when they suddenly sit bolt upright and stare wide-eyed into an empty corner of your dark room? Silway will uncover that chilling mystery in the next video. Have you ever caught them giving that exact stare? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the truth.